Alrighty, welcome to episode something, 58. We'll see what we do. The simplest things involve turning in these hunts. So we will do Nalbina, where we are now. Nalbina, whatever. I think Popol is one of them. We have a cutscene. Kind of. You're back. Thank you so much for helping me. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. I fell asleep. The death scythe was there, as always, but then it just vanished. I knew then that you had killed it. To be awake again. When you're haunted by a death scythe, you're never really awake. Before the war, me and a friend of mine had a smithy, but he's gone now. Who knows? Maybe it's time to give... it's time I gave that another try. Well, if it isn't Jovy. Jovy, over here. What do you want, Popol? That was okay. What do you want, Popol? If you're still trying to get rid of that cursed axe of yours, I'm not interested. Jovy is one of the pigmen. I think they're called Seek. S-E-E-Q. Sam E-E-Q. The cursed axe is no more... the cursed axe is cursed no more. This fellow killed the spirit that had been haunting me. Says Jovy. He runs off. Well, that's Jovy for you. I can never thank you enough. You saved me from a fate worse than, well, a deadly fate at any rate. Thank you. 2800 gil, high ether times 2, soul of Thamasa. Or Thamasa. I think Burrow, I think we already did whatever he's got. We'll check it. No, yeah. So there's one. I think there's at least 2 more. Not this guy, though. There's one up in there. Okay, and there's this guy right here. Barong. Oh, you slain Goliath. Tell me everything about it. You don't leave out a thing. Yes, amazing. I've not seen or heard the like. Ah, Jovy, what timing? Listen to this. Yes, Master Barong, what is it? More news of your secret bestiary? No need to be sarcastic, Jovy, but yes, it's about the bestiary. I finally added that page on Goliath. Incredible, no? He's the one who helped me to gather the information I needed. Your plan to use hunters worked perfectly. Jovy runs off again. I'll never understand that, Jovy. Well, I'll show him the bestiary later, I suppose. I never thought I'd see such a rare beast grace the pages of my bestiary. I couldn't be happier, thanks. 3600 gil, save the queen, which should be a 2-handed sword if I'm not mistaken, and an Ein Herjarium, which I was getting as drops from some monster somewhere. Save the Queen is a 92 attack power 1-handed sword. Wait. Oh, no, sorry. It is 2-handed. I don't know why. I thought it was going to say 2-handed sword, but it says sword, parentheses, 2H, and I'm just dumb. That is... Nope. Let's see. Is that the highest damage 2-hander at 92 attack power that I have currently? Yeah, it is. I mean, you have the hammers, 100 attack power. I mean, again, hammers can do massive damage, but that variability is insanely stupid. Okay, and then loot. Yeah, I got a couple Ein Herjariums before. This metal contains veins of pure cloudstone, giving it an almost weightless feel. Made into armor, it promises passage into paradise, be it in this life or the next. That's not that great. Soul of Thamasa, and coalescence of goodwill found buried deep inside a corrupt and evil heart. It glistens like an uncut gemstone. Gemstone. Sunday. And then, did we complete the hunt for this guy? Cutscene talking to Morgan. You've done it. You've stopped the Roblon. I was afraid to tell you before, but the Roblon was made by my son. When I heard its description, I knew it could be no other. My son died 2 years ago in the war. Without its master, the Roblon must have begun its rampage in the ruins of Nabudi. Or Nabudis, whatever. Hey there, Jovy. Morgan, what is it? Make any progress on that golem hunt of yours? An astute guess, but much more than progress. The hunt is finished, thanks to this boy. You're still young yourself, Jovy. Isn't it high time you... And he goes running off again. Wouldn't even let me finish my sentence. Good of him to take an interest in the troubles of an old man, but he can be an odd one, that Jovy. But it's to you I owe my thanks, and a bounty, I believe. Here you go, boy. Thank you. 3,100 gil, Giant's Helmet, which I already have, Mithril, which I think that's my first Mithril. Yep. Okay. Hold, please. That's Roblon. Okay, that's all done. I can remove that from favorites. Roblon, done. Goliath should be totally done also. By the way, let's look up the Einherjarium. I have so many tabs open right now because I have so much I want to do today. The Einherjarium is used in a bazaar to create the comfy headgear, which is the cat ear hood. So LP is converted into gil. I mean, when you no longer need LP, which I'm probably coming up on pretty soon if I'm not already there, then all that gil that you would get instead of LP, you know, that's what you can use for gil toss. And if there are creatures that like drain your MP or like get rid of it entirely, you can there's items that'll let you spend gil instead of magic points. So that's interesting. But yeah, Goliath is all gone. Oh shoot, I gotta get rid of it. Hold on, sorry. Goliath. Death Scythe should be all good too. The Soul of Thamasa was the other thing to look up. I should have looked up Mithril, but it's too late. I'll look it up on this page in a second. It takes forever to load. Alright, the Soul of Thamasa is used to make a life crystal, which which has a high arcana in it. Come on. I know you want to bring me down to the right spot. Okay, come on. High Arcana is used to make a bunch of things. The Esoteric Drought, Jewel of Creation, Jewel of the Serpent, Saint's Drought. But you can just farm the High Arcana by killing Etherians in the Cerobi Steppe, so not that big a deal. Let's go back to... What do you want to look up? Mithril? Mithril? I should probably close. M-Y-T-H. Mithril. Mithril is used to make the Whisker of the Beast, which gets you, in the Zodiac Age, the Kanya staff. Pole. Hello? Which is 112 attack power, 35 evade, combo chance 35. Holy crap, immobilize chance 10%. Cool. Cool. Alright, so Death Scythe is all done and turned in. Get rid of the thingy. I think, oh yeah, Nalbina Aerodrome. Over here? Yeah, up here. Let me in. Not by the hair of your chinny chin chin. The lady on the bench. Zamadria. You've given my precious little carrot rest. Imagine my surprise when I learned she was a Marlborough. My husband and I married in the passion of youth, you see, but as the years wore on, the passion wore out. When he was sent to Nalbina, I found Carrot and brought her home to raise her. My husband, though, he worries a great deal about keeping up appearances. I didn't know how he would react to my little pet. So I half wanted her to escape, and now look what's become of the poor dear. Why, look, I do believe that's Jovy. Jovy!
My lady Zamadria, is something amiss? Have you seen your husband yet? Or is this about Carrot?
My husband is the same as ever he was, but this young man has solved my difficulties with Carrot, says Jovy, and runs away again. I wonder what's gotten into Jovy. He's a dear sweet fellow, you know. He's from Rabanastre, but he speaks with me, an Arcadian, as though we were fast friends. I fear I may be known as Madame Marlborough in Arcades for some time to come, but at least I know I can raise a proper monster, eh? In fact, I've given some thought to opening a pet boutique of sorts. There is no shortage of unwanted monsters walking Arcades' byways. I shall take in the poor dears and raise them as my own. My husband is not even in Arcades, so it shouldn't bother him overmuch. Well now, never let it be said I do not show gratitude to those who help me. Here is your reward, dear. 5,200 gil. Stink bombs, which I think they inflict sap. And then putrid liquid, which I don't know anything about. Jovy is in the regular Nalbina, like not in the aerodrome. Let's see if there's any other thing I missed here. The putrid liquid, just for the heck of it. What? That's not how that works. Munitions. Sounds like a bullet. It's not that. Wait, it is. Water bombs. So, bombs that have water element. Cool. Oh, that dude, the old man is totally gone now. The bongo's not back there either. Jovy. Snarf? Boo 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 wee. What are you doing, Jovy? We get a little cutscene. We're sitting on some stairs outside the aerodrome.
You know what? You're my new hero.
You know what? 4 years ago in Rabanastre, I got accused of stealing, but I didn't steal nothing. Honest. The chap what saved me back then, he's my original hero. My original hero, he had just lost his parents. Sad, huh? But he was still looking out for his younger brother. Nice guy. But my hero, he got wrapped up in that business with King Ramanas's assassination, and he's gone now. Boo-hoo-wee. I lost the strength to go on, but 2 years passed and I got to thinking I'd like to see the place where my hero passed away, see? Here. But when I got here, they thought I was a stonemason and put me to laboring. But you know, I made a lot of friends here. Oh, they're all really nice, and they tell great stories. One day I realized that the guy who always goes to hunt the marks my friend's post, he's you. Seeing you out there bagging all those marks, well, it inspired me. You're my new hero. Boo-hoo-hee. By the time you finished your journey, I hope you have the repairs to the fortress done and be back in Rabanastre. when time gets rough, just remember you're my... No, you're all Nalbina's hero. Boo-wee. Maybe that's the sound of him breathing. I don't know. We get 1 elixir and 1 knot of rust. Well, back to work. Hey, hero. You know, you look a bit like the original hero, but you're much better. Don't worry. Okay, you get out there and do your hero things. I'll be here doing my work things. Boo-wee. I don't know. Does he mean Rex? He could mean Rex. Let's see. Where's my Jovy thing to do? I think, does that continue later? Oh, nope, that's it. Okay. That concludes the Jovy side quest. So let's see. Hunt turn-ins. Jovy. Jovy, kind of like Novi. It is crazy. Alright. Arcades time. I think last time I figured out it would be better to just go straight to the it's not a temple. I forgot what it's called. It's only a couple days ago, but that's so long ago. We'll see in a second. Sochin Cave Palace. Right next to the elevator. Right, both petitioners in New Arcades are in shops, I believe. One is in the Technic shop and one is in the weapon shop, I want to say. The one in Old Arcades is in the Alley of Wisps. Nope, that's not right. I don't remember. We'll find out. One of the cool things is that there's no, I mean, a lot of games don't have this, but there is no, God, why can't I think of words right now? Like carrying capacity problems. No carrying limit. So like you don't really have to sell things until you need the money. Oh, it was the dude who was telling stories. Some guys telling stories, I'm sure they'll be nice. That's from one of the podcasts I listen to, Girls Who Don't D&D. It's pretty fun. So yeah, it's the dude surrounded by other people in one of these two sections of Old Arcades. Here we go. Furman. So you've slain the mighty Lindworm of the Tachita Uplands. Thank you, my boy. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. 4200 gil, Minerva Bustier, and a high ether. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor? What of it? Could it be? Proof that the Iron Colossuses were real? What a fortune. Is that actual armor? It is. Defense 50 light armor. Which is, you know, pretty good. What I'm wearing right now is defense 53 for the heavy. Cool. Speaking of which, how would that look on... But it still drops strength by 8, magic power by 2. Yeah. Okay. So not that one. Furman. That fight took a while. Okay. Doot. Remove. Check. So Technics shop and the armament shop in New Arcades. Oh. The camera strikes again. I like how once you've created the diversion to get into New Arcades, you can always get into there. Ah, dang it. Oh wait, no. That's Gambits. I don't care about that way. Alright. Homesick man, that was it. You did it! You killed the Darksteel! I can't thank you enough, friend. Cool. 3,000 gil, lead bolts, adamantite. I think I can make it to Balfenheim on my own now. Don't know what might still be down there in Sochin, though. Gotta be prepared. Gotta go prepared. I already forgot what he gave us. Adamantite, so that makes 2 of them. The strongest material known to exist in nature. Mention of this metal in the oldest records of Ivalice attest to its long-established use. What was the other thing? Too late, forgot, whatever. Dang it. Oh, and then, let's see. Is that it for that? Cool. Remove that from my favorites. And then Overlord from the Insecure Seek. Helping him, well, he was there, I think, right? He helped me, I helped him. He sort of helped, at least, take care of the Overlord who hits like a truck and fast. One of the best cases for actually trying out reverse, which I obviously have the license for it, but I do not think I don't have the actual spell. I think it's time magic. It would be in here. Oh wait, no. Yeah. No wait, no. It's green. Bubble, siphon, drain. Yeah, drain reverse. Don't have reverse yet. Speaking of that, should I? And then once we talk to this guy, that's it for this one. So I can use this for... Ah, stop it. I looked this up earlier today because I've been looking at weak mode stuff. Obtained... Oh, you buy it. You buy it for 7k when you reach the rank of Knight of the Round, which means 32 different marks and 500,000 clan points by defeating enemies. No wonder I don't have it.
So this is what it feels like to win a battle. Not bad at all. Thanks, boy.
3,500 gil, 2 high ethers, and a teleport stone.
Not as easy impressing the ladies as I thought. Think I may need to kill something for myself before they start appreciating me.
Yeah, having other people do it for you isn't really the way to go. Okay, so turn-in hunts done. Apparently the warp spell is in Nabrius Deadlands. And I don't... okay, I think Red Mage would be the one to check on first for it. Ardor, Vanish, Balance. And if not her, my next best guess is, it's not time. Would it be? Would it be time? Gravaga, Hasteca, Reflectka, Sloga, Vanish Warp, Vanishka Warp. Okay, so it's time 8, and supposedly it is in. Yeah, like I said, Nabrius Deadlands. %, chance. Sorry. Wait. 100% chance of chest and 100% chance of it being warp. I just never found it, so let's go get it. It looks like it's in a hidden spot. I want to sell. I don't need money right now, right? When I need money, I'll be at a place to sell things to get money, so not, not a big deal. I got magic evade. I forgot about that. I think the power vest is just straight up bad for everybody. Oh yeah, I did get the black robes and the white and the Minerva Buster. It's still like it. I don't see myself ever using it. But not get rid of it yet, just for the heck of it. Oh yeah, we got the stink bombs and lead. Okay, so lead bolts have immobilize on hit. Obviously, it's not every time, but and then stink bombs, like I said, are sap. I think that's pretty frequent. I don't remember for sure. Got a holy moat doing all that running. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to sell anything right now. So yeah, let's take the airship over to the teleport crystal, because that will be the closest one. Go to Nabrius. Was I just in the... Oh, it's down here. Over to Sinoble. The other thing I want to look for is the haste sandals in the Necrohol. And there's apparently also a shop in the Necrohol that is hidden. So we're going to do those. We're going to do all 3 of those things. So warp, haste sandals. I believe haste sandals have a % chance to actually appear. Like, or the chest does. The chest is a 25% chance to appear, so it might take some zoning. But like, what else am I doing? Like, that's turning in hunts and then those 3 things. So Nabrius, Nabrius, however you want to pronounce this. That's this. And we want to go norte. Let's save before we go norte. Monsters can trip you up. Let's see. Oops, I thought I went to equip. Attack, attack, Nukai, Cura, Decoy. Let's not waste time on Dispel for now. I don't mind her casting magic, I suppose. Okay, so we do want to go. We want to go. It is in this zone to the north of the North Middle. I had two horsies that were very visible, and then two more horsies came out of nowhere. They have blades. They have curved blades on their heads. Have I not been here before? I don't remember those guys at all. A bowline sash? I already have one of those, right? Bowline sash. Sounds very familiar. Yeah. Immune to confuse. Been immune to confused for so long. The secret place is somewhere here. Or it's like right north of where I'm looking. It's, yeah. Oh, okay. Easy. Easy to see once you know you should be looking for it. Do you have Blizzard Ice Weak? Okay, cool. Oh no, you have Ice Vulnerable too. So let's just do Fire Vulnerable. Warp. And we did determine who's blind? Fran? Oh, okay. Well, I do care a little bit. License-wise, my only guy that can cast it is Bosch. It'll try to take out. It'll try to take the target out of battle, like basically just warp it away. Did you just really? You just have to go the so dumb. Jeez, you're getting hurt. Am I going the wrong way? So, okay, they got warp. Let's actually put that down because it was something I went out of my way to do. The Hermes Sandals. In the Necrohol of Nabudis, the Hall of Effulgent Light, 25% chance to appear, it's always the sandals in the Zodiac Age. And the shop, it's like all the way at the bottom of the page. Stop it. The page keeps loading pictures slowly. These Final Fantasy wikis, especially the ones that I've been using recently, 12 and 14, they are cancer a little bit. Probably mostly because of ads, but also, you know, pictures could be. This Baknami merchant not initially visible in the original game, blah, blah, blah. In the Zodiac, northernmost area of the Cloister of the Highborn. Okay, so I need a map. So, Hall of Effulgent Light and Cloister of Highborn. Am I getting... Oh, I'm paused, right? Dang it. Dang it. Seriously? Hello, thank you. Necrohol of Nabudi's map. Okay, the Hall of Effulgent Light is actually much closer to the Salica Wood. And the Cloister of the Highborn... Let's go that way. Just... Oh my. So many tempers of so many tantrums. Do 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 do. Getting ethers are fun times, yeah. Da, da. Running along the wooden pathways that are made of wood, what people used. Oh no. Okay. So we are entering the Hall of Effulgent Light, which is where the sandals can be. They're not on the list here. So where could they be, is the question. Just somewhere in here? Boy, that doesn't sound fun. Trap dodging to start. Oops. Sorry. My bad on that one. There was a little... Yeah, I gotta check this. Come on. Why? Don't back up too much. If you think about it, I have already run this one time. And found no sandals. And they are really, really worth finding. This is a dead end. Let's do dead ends. So, if I run this section of the Necrohol 4 more times, including this one 4 more times, like so, this one and 3 more times, and maybe come back. I can come back here when I'm not recording. I just move on with the rest of the game. I would hate to get stuck somewhere tonight where, I already looked in here, right? Where I can't easily come back. Like, I just can't come back, period, because, like, we're in some kind of dungeon kind of thing, like when you're on an airship and you can't get out of there. Did one of the imps run from us? Or just imagine I get it the first try? No. Knot of rust. Do I need... You need the diamond armlet in trial stages 90 or 97, but not in... Not in this one. But yeah, I've been watching videos of certain fights in weak mode. Like, specifically, Kuchulain was a hard fight for me. And this dude has this reflect and balance thingy set up. So he does it with Larsa, and that's probably part of the... I just remembered Larsa's name. I had forgotten it earlier. I was trying to remember what it was. You jerkhead. Oh, whatever, we'll kill you first. But he has reflect on everybody, and that's 4 characters with reflect. And then he had the 2 ladies, so like he had Penelo and Fran were his damage dealers in this particular setup, and they just spammed balance. They had a balance self macro, so they just kept casting balance on themselves, which means that they were targeting party members, which means it hit all 4 party members that were hit with reflect. And then, well, let's go check out, hold on. Yeah, let's merge this into the other, yeah. Let's find this shop while we're just up here. And then we'll come back and we'll keep going. But yeah, so he had what I thought should have been 4 instances of balance per cast, hitting both Kuchu Lane and all the ads that the dude summons. Because he summons slimes for at least the first 25 to 50% of the fight. He'll summon the slimes that are annoying. And the balance is an AoE, it seems like. So it was hitting all the slimes and Kuchu Lane, and the Kuchu Lane fight, as you probably know, you're constantly having your HP drained. Like, it just keeps going. It's like everybody has a really potent sap. It's just constantly. So these balance spells are getting stronger and stronger and still reflecting at least 6 times. I saw 6 instances of damage on Kuchu Lane each time both ladies cast, or it's saying 3 per lady. So it's not bouncing off of them, it's bouncing off of their allies for whatever reason, and I don't really understand that. But I don't know why it wouldn't bounce off of the caster as well, because they were the target of the original cast. There's Balthier level, there's Fran level. No Pinello? Okay. We'll keep going until you do. In fact, actually, you might be the first time I'm gonna use this. If I actually, gold, not golden. Golden is for LP. I have never used that in this game. I probably never will. Embroidered tippet. Yeah. Play with that for a little bit. You probably level up off the very next monster we fight, but you know, just seeing. Yep. Good? Okay. I'm okay with that setup. I do need to remove the Sage's Ring from you and equip it on you. I don't know if I'm gonna keep haste on Vaughn too. Probably not, yeah. We might end up being able to do some of the 3 medallions quests. I actually don't know how much of it we have available now after we've done all the things we have done. I really shouldn't be exploring as much as I am, or re-exploring. I should just be going, you know, point A to point B, trying to find that shop. So let's do that. The guide, well, the Necrohol thingy says it is in the northernmost area of the Cloister of the Highborn. Which to me, it seems pretty obvious where that is. Oh, I said this in the description of the video, but I didn't figure it out until then. But when I was trying to use Vaughn's auto attacks to reduce his health to 10% or less to spawn that one dude, I forgot that his sword has auto death on it. So I think the damage I was doing wasn't enough to kill himself, but I think the auto death triggered. Need to remove that slow from Ash. Oh, does Asuna not work on slow? It doesn't? Lame. So, here... the shop is supposed to be here.
Yeah.
That's actually really annoying. It's supposed to be up here. This is the northernmost spot of the Cloister of the Highborn. Interacting with the question marks in the bottom left corner of the area outside the cross-shaped room. Oh. Aha. One of those little, like, he looks like a bipedal hyena. I think that's actually, but with like a metal helmet thingy and some weird like pincers that the helmet makes. Power armlet, we're good. Blazer gloves, good. It's the ammo I think that he has that I'm very interested in. I'll take a couple. I'll take one more steel gorget. Oh shit, I just bought two. Oops. Yeah, bamboo arrows for on-hit poison. Oil bombs for applying oil. And stone bolts for on-hit disable. And then everything else that he sells, I already have. And I have determined I'm not changing anybody in this game. Oh, you can buy dark motes and aquara motes. And arrow motes? Do I need them? I'll get them all up to 25. Why not? 14 plus 11. Cool. Thank you, bud. He says nothing. Goes back into his hiding spot. Okay. Cool. Did I just get anything that I want to put on? I don't remember if there were any bolts. Were there bolts? So we have immobilize, disable, slow. I don't remember the percent chance, but disable would be cool. How about, okay, long bolts. FF12 ammunition. Actually, I looked at this morning, pretty sure. Long bolts have a 25% chance of slow. Stone bolts have a 25% chance of disable. So, if you're weighing the two, I would rather have the disable, I think. And we'll just try to be super quick on the way back here. Just check out this room really quick. Is this one of the... Oh, not even that. I probably already got whatever treasure was in here, and it was the kind of treasure that does not repeat itself. And that's fine. Let's just go. We're close to the line. It's fine. Let's go. I want to make sure you don't hit this trap. Thank you. Is this where... No, it's the wrong zone. Just go. If I remember correctly, the rooks don't actually go that far from their starting point. And then, yeah, this is the zone where the Hermes Sandals can spawn, supposedly. Let me remove... Okay, we did the shop in Necrohol. And all we're doing is the haste sandals, and that will be the rest of this video, probably. Got a couple more hunts we can do. We got an Aerodrome's mini quest. An Esper or two, maybe, to get. Jovy is done. We can do 3 medallions and Zeromus today. Not this video, obviously. I haven't seen Disable hit yet. You know what? Actually, let's write down, let's see. Necrohol shop. Now, these ghosts, I'm not entirely sure what it is that gets them in, you know? Stop is remedy 3, or I think that's just the regular Chronos tier. Yeah. Oh, we came from this way. Wait, where did we come from? Did we come all... Oh, we did come all over.
Yeah.
Already went in here, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Man, these guys do just pop out of nowhere. As does this guy. I wonder if he pops up every time I auto kills, like I get the death proc. It could explain. I mean, I have no real way of proving that. And I don't think so. I think I've seen one of these guys. Another one just popped up. Doom, you jerk. Let's see. Just Asuna on Bosch to get that out of the way first. Do I have cleanse? Does cleanse work on Doom? Or is it disease? Oh, Helvenek again. He's still doomed. Doom is 3, so I need Ash or Bosch to use a remedy. Ash is busy curing. Oh, like where's all your MP? Those freaking ghost thingies like to steal it from you. Did we not use a remedy? Doesn't... Oh, Balthier, not Bosch. Okay, whoops. So Ash has it. Whoops, that's a waste of a remedy. Nice combo. Disable is remedy 1. Everybody has that pretty much. Probably put that on Ash first. And then on Boshy Bosh. Now Ash has it. Jeez. So, I don't remember getting... Supposedly that guy is rare. And I didn't get a trophy for him. Either time. Yeah. 38 of 80. Really? All of these are rare too? That seems weird. Alright. So that was 2 runs through it. 2 more and then that'll be the end of this video. I actually don't know how long the video is right now because the timer froze. Ah, shit, stop it, Vaughn! Yeah. That's a wizard. Oh. This auto attack thing can get me in trouble sometimes. Okay, we'll do right hand rule. Right hand rule gets me to the dead ends in the correct order. But yeah, the Kuchu Lane fight on weak mode that I watched, it was relatively quick. Buff everybody with Reflect and Bubble first. And then just ride the AoE self-cast, like casted on self balances. The 2 ladies would cast, Penelo and Fran. Oh wait, did I not see this last time? Oh. freaking... Mimic. Okay. This is run number 3. It's kind of nice. Run number 4 should just take us straight out into the Salica Wood, and then we'll do other things. What was that? It makes that sound sometimes. I'm not sure why. Did something happen? Did I pass something interesting? Maybe that sound means that I got lucky and the Hermes Sandals are gonna be here somewhere. Fingers crossed. You guys both level? Cool. I don't need you with that. You are casting a lot. Who has reflect again? No. Nah. Power armlet is fine with me. Didn't I get... I got bombs. Did I get new bullets? No. I put the power armlet on her, and I don't think there was any point in that. What about the things that increase your magic if you are at full HP? Those gloves, blazer gloves? Magic gloves. Since most of what you're doing is casting, we'll give that to you. Can I steal from you while you're still a mimic? No. A nugget of iron ore. Oh no, you took Balthier's MP down to 0. Whatever will I do? The other strategy I've seen for dark mode, you know, guns are king. Sorry, not dark mode, weak mode. Guns are king because they don't care about your user's, or the user's strength stat. So, but bravery increases the damage done. Haste makes them fire faster. Berserk status makes them do more damage and fire faster. And then you can also equip, like you can have the license that gives you haste mode, nice. A license that gives you increased magic power when your HP is in critical condition. So you can keep yourself in critical condition by using infuse in some cases. Let's just. Oh shit, no. Battle, my bad. My bad. Freaking fleeing. My bad. I think she's doing slightly more damage with those gloves I put on. I already checked that way. Well, all that's left to do is to get out of here. Maybe I'll come back. I don't know. Kind of disheartening. I don't really want to do it off camera. I'd like to record it so I can show people where it is. Is there... Let's see if there's a video somebody's posted already. Hermes Sandals FF XII Necrohol. This just shows you like how they're good. Alright, well, we'll come back. It's boring, you know, doing something over and over again and not getting the reward from it. I don't mind doing it myself. As I've said before, I'm not in a hurry. I just know it's not fun. It's boring as hell to watch. You know, I agree. I get you. So I'll come back later when I'm done. When I feel like I'm done recording for the night, I'll come back and I'll run it a few times, and then I'll record. Maybe I'll record every time I'm approaching a treasure chest, rather than just recording the entire thing. It's not too hard to do that. It's actually really easy to do that. And there's not that many treasure chests, so like treasure chests. Okay, well, in the next video, we will start some other hunts. It's like Gilgamesh, and then finish another hunt, like start and finish another hunt. Apparently, I might spend some time on Gilgamesh. I might redo it a couple times, or run from it. We'll see. Because supposedly there's a possibility to steal some Genji gloves after he switched his weapon 3 times. So I might try something there. And then I'm going to look up the 3 medallion stuff between videos right after, or when I post this one. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Sorry it was boring with the whole treasure chest hunt thing. I will see you next time.